here on IBC. You'll love it.
Hello there, everybody, and a very late Merry Snobmas to you. Now, I know that's past the holiday season, but you have to understand, I barely got out of that alternate wasteland dimension alive. So, once I got out of there, I decided to spend the holiday season with my family. And yes, that includes Merc. Now, the first thing we did as a family was watch one of our favorite Christmas movies. Yeah, that's right, Scrooged. Bill Murray, SNL legend, great actor, and the first man to portray Hunter S. Thompson in film. The first film I ever saw him in was Ghostbusters 2. I became more familiar with him through the two Garfield films, aka his biggest regrets. One of my favorite Bill Murray films is Scrooged, an 80s take on A Christmas Carol directed by the late Richard Donner. This film has become a Christmas standard, along with Die Hard and It's a Wonderful Life. Let's get into it.
10 o'clock. IBC presents live via satellite from New York.
Frank Cross is the youngest TV executive in IBC's history, and he's a royal jerk. He fires an employee named Elliot for voicing his opinion, makes his secretary Grace stay late, and gives his brother a towel for Christmas. One night he's visited by his former boss, Lou. Lou tells Frank that he's lost his way and he needs to change his ways before it's too late. He also mentions that he'll be visited by 3 spirits. After scaring Frank into believing, Lou calls Frank's ex-girlfriend Claire, and Frank begs her to meet him as soon as possible. The next day, Claire meets Frank on the set of IBC's Scrooge. But he has other plans. At a lunch meeting, Frank hallucinates horrible things. In a panic, he goes out to get a taxi. After entering a random cab, he meets the first spirit, the ghost of Christmas past. The ghost takes Frank through his childhood, his early days at IBC, and through his time dating Claire. When he returns to the present, Frank decides to go to the homeless shelter where Claire works to talk to her. Question is, will Frank reconnect with Claire? What will the other spirits be like? And will I ever review the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol?
Humbug.
Only on my nightmares. Bill Murray is on fire in this film. Oh, not like that! I mean, he's really great as Frank Cross. Bill's able to take this jerk character and make him likable. He's also able to take Frank on a believable journey that makes us believe that Frank will be a better man. And on top of that, he has a way with words.
Now, I have to kill all of you.
Feared by men, adored by women.
Adored. Let's be honest, Lou. You paid for the women. You moron, get back there! I don't believe myself. What an idiot I am!
God, tomorrow's bad for me, Lou. As a matter of fact, the whole rest of the week is a washout. Ouch.
I just want to say, break a leg, everybody. I feel real weird about tonight.
Yeah.
Bobcat Goldthwait is decent in this movie.
I'll just come home and I'll say, hi, honey, we have to move to a studio apartment. I hope you don't mind.
But if I'm being honest, Alfie Woodard is better. Grace has more screen time, she's a caring family woman, and she doesn't talk in a voice that makes me want to use a cheese grater on my ears.
Or your brother's waiting inside. Oh, and I didn't tell him about his great Christmas towel.
Both the Ghost of Christmas Past and Ghost of Christmas Future are great. The Ghost of Christmas Past is a fun character who, like Beetlejuice, makes great use of his short screen time.
I thought they tore this place down.
They did.
Did you see that, Tina?
Frankly, I'm not that dead. Now come on.
Is it a pair of mittens?
It's a bone!
Frank, let me sum this up for you. You don't know who you are, you don't know what you want, and you don't know what the hell is going on.
The Ghost of Christmas Future is a really impressive piece of effects work. The design is particularly impressive. The TV screen for her face, the demons inside of it, just, whew, amazing. I also enjoy the double take Frank does when he sees what's inside the Ghost of Christmas Future. Last point on characters, but I like Claire. She's the perfect foil for Frank, because she's a kind person that helps because it's right, not because she has to.
Oh my gosh. Does that suck?
It was hard to find anything really negative, but I did find one thing. The Ghost of Christmas Present is my least favorite ghost. It's not because of Carol Kane, she's a great performer. No, it's her character's violence streak that goes into a cruel version of Three Stooges slapstick. Some of it is funny, but most of it hurts me, and I'm not even getting hit. Also, she should have hit Frank with a VCR instead of a toaster. If you've seen the film, you'll get it.
You know, a week ago, I'd have kicked your butt right out of the building. But you know something? He's absolutely right.
The ending is interesting. On the one hand, Frank's speech sometimes comes off as the ramblings of a madman on crack.
Oh. Whoa, I dropped her. I'm just kidding. She's a doll. It's okay.
But on the other hand, it comes from a genuine place of care.
For a couple of hours out of the whole year, we are the people that we always hoped we would be.
Overall, though, I still love the ending because we still get Tiny Tim's famous line.
God blesses everyone.
There's a remake in the works. Because a remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles wasn't bad enough. We needed a Scrooged remake. I hate that Hollywood remakes only well-known good films. Yes, they have a guaranteed audience, but you know what? That's a guaranteed pissed-off audience. You want to remake a movie, just do something that maybe failed and could maybe be done better. What's next? A remake of Commando? Really? God, I need to keep my mouth shut before there's a Red Snobs remake. Oh, son of a...
Boy, that was very good. But you know what?
Scrooged may not be for everyone, but it's one of my favorite films of all time. From Bill Murray's fantastic performance, to a great performance from Alfie Woodard, two incredible ghosts, and Claire make this film an enjoyable Christmas film. Though I don't love the Ghost of Christmas Present, it doesn't change my opinion. Check this film out, and make it a part of your Christmas tradition. Thank you all for watching. A very special thank you to everybody who watched us last year. Thanks to everybody out there, the Man in the Mirror video became our highest viewed video on our channel. With over 1,000 views, all that thanks to you. Now, this year I think will be a very exciting year for Red Snobs. But first,